What's going on, y'all? It's WavesOnGianni, and I'm here to answer some questions with sounds of the future.
I love you, 508.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? This is WavesOnGianni. I'm a music artist, and I'm from East Harlem, New York. It's not even that I shifted away. When I was younger, around like 15, 16, I hurt my shoulder, so it was like I couldn't play no more. Like I could play, but not to my best ability. So it was at the point where it was like, what am I even playing for? But I've always like dipped and dabbled with music. Like I always freestyle playing around. So during that downtime when I was injured, I was like, let me just try it. And I posted on Instagram and went viral. And then from there, I'm a music artist. That's crazy. The first thing I was gonna say was that whole experience of me being signed to Roc Nation was a learning experience. Like I would say like me being signed early, like even though I may have not got the best deal I could have had gotten at that time period, but I'm glad it happened when I was like 15, 16, because I learned the ropes fast. Like in that 1 year, 2 year like range of time frame I was signed, and it just taught me like the game, because I was rapping for about like 3 months before I got signed. So it was like, boom, I'm right there already. So it was like a lot of trials and tribulations, but I feel like now, after being through all of that, like I feel like nothing can faze me, because like I know the ins and outs now. I would sign another deal for sure. It just would have to make sense, and it would have to be the best possible deal for myself. Like I'm not looking to just sign this time. Like I'm looking right now. What I'm trying to do is build myself up as far as I can go, and then when the help is needed or when it makes sense, then it'll happen. But right now, my main focus is just building with me, my team, and just building our own buzz. It influenced me a lot, because most of the things I talk about is based off real events that's happened in my life, or like things that I see in my environment. Like I'm not just rapping, saying what I hear on the radio, or talking about what other people are talking about. Like if you really listen, like talking about things I'm going through, and like everything I'm going through is in East Harlem. So it's like I'm very influenced by my surroundings in East Harlem. I would say being from Harlem, I'm a little more like swaggy, like, cause that's our thing. Like we're like all about swag, drip. So I guess that, like that cockiness, I wouldn't say I'm cocky, but like I have like, it's a confidence I have to myself because of the fact that I'm from Harlem, that people from Harlem carry that other areas don't have, if that makes sense. This is probably like the first year I'm being serious with music. Like I told myself January 1st, this is what I want to do, cause I've always played around with it. Like it's, like the stuff I did on Instagram is because I like doing it. You feel me? Like I enjoy doing it. But this year I was like, yo, this is what could change my family's life. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go full-fledged and go into it. So right, everything you're seeing right now is me on time in this year, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm in the works of making a project right now. I would say the project is done. I'm just securing the visuals right now. I don't want to really spoil it, because I want it to be like a little surprise, but definitely got something for you that ties into content creating and also music. It shows both sides to me. I say it doesn't, because all the content I make is authentic. It's not like I'm going outside forcing a video. Like I'm doing videos about stuff that really happens in my life. Like last week we did a video on me and my friends. It was 3 of my friends. We came outside wearing a tech hoodie. I don't know if you've seen the meme of the 3 Spider-Man all posting each other. So I said, as soon as it gets cold outside, how hood people be, people from the hood. So it's like, not really forcing. It doesn't take away my music from my music, because I'm talking about stuff that I see in my neighborhood, and I'm doing the same in my music. Honestly, what I feel right now, and I'm not saying I'm the best at this, but I feel what's lacking in the music industry is authenticity. Everybody's trying to be the next this, the next that, like rather than just being yourself. And that's something I'm coming to terms with myself, and I'm trying to be a better version of myself as well. But I know no one could be me, and I can't be no one else. And I can only be my best self. So I'm just trying to transition that and show people myself, because I know, again, like I said, no one can be me. And that's what I feel is lacking in the music industry, authenticity. I feel like music can have a negative impact. Certain music does have a negative impact on the youth. It's just, I ain't gonna lie, music is all about preference. Like you can't stop people from liking what they like. You feel me? So if kids gravitate to a certain type of music, that's what they're gonna gravitate to. We can obviously try to make steps into, for me, making music more positive, but honestly, bro, I just feel like people gonna gravitate to what they like to listen to. So that's just how it's gonna be. You feel me? But like I said, like me individually, like, I'm trying to make more positive music. I'm trying to curse less in my music. You feel me? But that's all you could really do. For me, All right, I'm gonna talk about from my time because I can't speak on like Michael Jackson, Tupac, Biggie, because like I wasn't around for that time. But during my time period, I would say the most influential rapper I've seen, probably A Boogie. When A Boogie came out, like everybody in New York City was trying to copy his sound. Until still to this day, like people are still sound like A Boogie. People even say I sound like A Boogie, but A Boogie, I would say A Boogie for sure. His impact on New York has been, I haven't seen no other impact like that besides Pop Smoke maybe, but you can't rap in a deep voice like Pop Smoke, so it's like, it's hard to replicate that. Ooh, it's a lot of hot people right now in New York. I would say 4-1 is doing their thing for sure. Cash Cobain and the Slizzies, they doing their thing. Shout out to both of them. Ice Spice, she's another one. And this ain't in no specific order. I'm just the notable names I know that's rocking right now in the city. So I said Cash Cobain, the Slizzies. I said Ice Spice, and who else I said? I said A Boogie, right? Yeah, I can't get a fourth, bro, but shout out to everybody that's doing their thing in New York. I know it's a couple of people, you feel me? If I didn't mention you, don't feel no way, you feel me? I just the only people that's coming off the top of my head. But shout out to all of y'all. I want to be the greatest. I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of people have asked me that question before, and I really didn't know how to answer that question. But like I said, I've come to terms with what I want to do this year and what I want to do with myself. And I bust my ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I know it's an interview, but I'm gonna keep it all the way right with you. I bust my ass every day, bro. And what I want out of it is to be the best, bro. Like, are you feel me? I don't think nobody does what they're doing not to be the best. I want to be the best ever, bro. You feel me? And if I could do that, I am gonna do that, bro. Watch, bro. It's gonna happen. I said it here. You heard? But that's my goal, bro. I want to be the best, bro. And I also wanna just show people who I am, bro. You feel me? So that's my goal, bro. I wouldn't say like I really think about it and like I'm in my room like, yo, I want to do this, I want to do this. I would say, honestly, I just have faith. You feel me? And I know my faith could take me far. You feel me? And I know also I work hard, like I said before. So it's like, it's not really me being like it's not, I wouldn't say it's like an affirmation. It's just me, like I'm so sure of it because I have so much faith in myself. For me, yeah, I got a couple projects coming up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I told you, I keep saying this. Before this year, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this music stuff. So I have music on music that's been built up over the years. And honestly, my goal right now is like I've been listening to them. I'm just want to re-record them, touch them up a little bit more, and just release them because I have a lot of music that you feel me that no one's ever heard before. So that's just my plan for the rest of the year. Just release everything that people been waiting on for years. Be you and be true to yourself. I know it sounds gimmicky, but at the end of the day, you're going to attract the vibes that you need, not the ones that you want. And if you're yourself and you're authentic and true to yourself, you're going to attract all those vibes and energy that you actually need for yourself. So just stay true to yourself. That's my main goal. And stop slacking. You feel me? Get off your ass and go work.
I love you, 508.